What are your expectations before you finally say I do? How will you treat the family members and how will they treat you when you finally marry? My name is The Bliss. I'm here to tell you the basic thing you need to know before you finally say I do. Please watch this video from beginning to the end. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and always follow up. Thank you so much as you watch. The important thing you need to know before you finally say I do is the one, love. Love is very, very important in a marriage. It's a vital element needed in a relationship or in any marriage. Without love, there will never be a happy home. Without love, you cannot be a happy home. You cannot have a successful marriage. You cannot have the kind of marriage you dream of. Are you marrying this man because he's rich? Are you marrying this man because he's tall, he's not short? Are you marrying this man because his house is beautiful? Are you marrying this man because he's driving a fancy car? My sister, if you're marrying him because of all those things, just know that it will not last. But if you're marrying this man because of you love him genuinely from your heart, you are in love with this man and you want to build future with this man, you want to plan things with this man, plan future with this man, believe me, your future and that of your marriage will last forever. You will never have anything to regret, because I believe love conquers so many things. Love conquer hatred, love conquer gossip, love conquer bad friends, love conquer all manner of things that might come into your marriage. The second thing you have to understand is trust. How do you trust this man? How, if you are this man watching me, how do you trust this woman that you want to settle down with? Without trust, remember that will never be an understanding. Without trust, you can never be a happy home. Without trust, that love that you have built will no longer be there. So for you to have a happy home and for you to plan future together means that you must trust each other. It's not that when somebody will dress up and go out, you'll be thinking that he or she is going to meet he or her partner. Know very well that when you trust each other, when you have trust for each other, no enemy will come, no side chick will enter, no gossip will enter, no third party will be in your marriage or be in that relationship, which is very, 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 very bad for you to have a third party in your marriage. But when you have trust for each other, you love each other, you have trust for each other, you have understanding for each other, believe me, there will never be a third party in your marriage. This third thing I want to talk about is, have you talked about kiss, which is the third topic. Have you talked about kiss? Do you know that kids, children carry a lot of responsibility? Remember, once you marry, children will start coming, whether you like it or not. Children will do what? Will start coming. Have you talked about how you will handle the children so that it will not affect your marriage, so that it will not affect the love which two of you must have built before their arrival? These are the things you need to talk about. It's not about talking other things, but talking about the essential thing needed in the marriage. Once you talk about children, because I know that children, because of their responsibility, you have to train them in school, you have to take care of them, their needs and every other thing, their hospital, these and all. When they are sick, how will you take care of them? These are the things that need to be talked about before you finally say I do. Because sometimes it becomes a problem in the marriage. You see one person handling the whole situation and it becomes a problem. Once one person is taking the whole load, believe me, it's always hot for the other side. So for everything to balance very well, you don't have to talk about the kids, how to take care of the kids, how to cater for their needs, and how to maintain them. These are the things one need to talk about before they finally say so, or before they finally say I do. The fourth thing I want to talk about is your friends. Friends. How do you manage friends in your marriage? Do you still want to keep that friend that always change your motive in life? That friend that will tell you to leave your marriage. That friend will tell you that, don't, are you not seeing this so woman driving Range Rover? Are you not seeing so person? If you drive it, will you die? How are you going to manage that particular friend? Remember, that friend will still be the one to say good thing about you if your marriage did not last. He will still be the one, he or she will still be the one to gossip about you. So the best thing for you to do if you want to have a happy home is to do what? Is to run away from those friends that have come to destroy your home, those friends that have come to damage what you have suffered to build. Because it's by having friends that are not hurtful, they are the ones that will destroy your home. That's your beautiful home that you have been suffering to build. So what am I here to talk about? I'm here to talk about what you need to do before you settle down. Once you apply all these objective in your marriage or before you marry, you have it in your mind that these are the things that is very, very essential for you. Believe me, you will have a happy home and your marriage will last. You will never experience divorce. Even if there is a third party in your marriage, you will be able to control it. Even if members of the family enter, you yourself, the two of you, because you have already have that understanding, you have already built that love, you have already built that trust between each other. Not even mother-in-law will destroy your marriage, not even father-in-law, not even brother-in-law, sister-in-law will be a problem in your marriage. Sometimes even when they come like this, sometimes when they notice that there is a trust and love between two of you, it's hardly for them to enter. So I advise you, please, before you settle down or before you even think of being a relationship that will lead to marriage, think of all these things and apply it to your own. Apply in your own in your own way. Know very well that without trust, without love, without thinking of kiss, and without by not managing your friends, without all those things, believe me, it will do what? It will affect what? Your marriage. Thank you so much for watching my channel today. God bless you as you leave. But please remember to do what? To follow this channel, because more episodes will be bumping in this channel. Thank you so much for watching today's episode. In next episode, I'll still bring more you need to know concerning your marriage and how to deal about it, and what you need to know before you settle down. Thank you so much. Remain blessed. Bye and see you next time.